There we go. Alright, we're gonna switch games. Because I'm done playing Apex. Don't want to get tilted after a win, you know? Might as well just end it on a high note. You know, I actually don't like this opening that much. It's a good opening, but I think I prefer the base games more. It loads so fast, it doesn't even have time to pop up loading save. I need to trash this one, but I guess I'll just keep him around for now. I grabbed him for a run back so I could save time, because I lost like an hour and a half of progress yesterday. Is it sleep time? No, it is not sleep time. What can we do? We can go bathe, we can read.
Hey!
Might be worth reading? Yeah, let's read.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
A gentleman thief or sin. It's hard to not idolize him. He's permanent in our field.
Oh!
Rank up. What? Oh, okay, so the next one will be a rank up.
Make sure to do the dishes. Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Student.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
Indeed.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And
Yes.
it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Meow. You should buy this. A gold medal? Why do you have this? No any fake stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 3,000 is then. Almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that medal. Best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. You're so quick to understand. Unehisa Iwai, yes. We're here to discuss matters with you today. You know why we're here? I'm not looking for evidence. You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. No. Well, you guys gonna do search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Sure that lead was legitimate? I sworn it was. You need to hurry it up. I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes. That'll convince you. What was the weird nightmare, Jordan? We'll show everything that's gone down here today. I want to be here when they get to see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. Once you get away that easily, show what's in the bag. I don't feel like it. You piece of shit. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. Let's see how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
I don't remember if I have the level needed of guts for that yet. You're checking somewhere you can go. Okay.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Hi, on.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
Yeah,
It's getting a lot of coverage.
sure is. I'm right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
I mean, most nightmares are weird. That is usually how they go.
Hey,
Really? You're forcing me to stay inside, you fucking cat? Motherfucker. Book. Read.
hey,
Make sure you close up.
Book about cleaning.
hey, hey.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
Jeep mode outside. I would if I could.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time.
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
I relate for Yuji here.
And she's all about the cake.
I get all the fucking meat
So happy!
at a buffet.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
I just realized the Wilton is supposed to be the Hilton.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
This part is so long.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Get some fish. Isn't this fish? That's meat.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful.
Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how
Jesus.
peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of
The,
the town.
the vocabulary that one
Shoot,
woman's
They
using.
noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural.
Good
On
lord.
the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are
Now-
reacting to the news.
I do
Let's get some
understand
more
where they're
food
coming
and listen
from.
in.
When you go to a
Maybe
buffet, you
there
go
are
there
more
for the
people who
food. You
can
don't
eavesdrop
don't
on
go
at
there to
other
have,
tables.
you know, some table be loud as shit. I do understand the sentiment.
Oh, up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
No, whipped cream ruins it. No!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Not entirely
Wonder how
wrong.
the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
99,
When
maybe.
you really look at
I don't
it,
know.
he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his
I'll
job
probably
as a
end up
teacher.
getting there
It's not
accidentally
even an
because I
incident
fight
you can take
everything.
seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food!
I'll probably just
Get the part that's
coincidentally
not
get
too fatty.
99.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
No, they should do what
This is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
they should do what a couple of the old mainline SNT games did, and max level is 999. 999.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Ooh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I don't know how anyone could eat all of that. I could eat, like, just this part, and I'd be full.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Yo, what are we gonna name our
Sure, but
our team?
you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Wait, we can the Sussy
Yeah,
the Sussy
stuffing your face
Squad.
with cake.
Or
Whatever.
if it
Let's deal with this
fits,
ourselves.
the Sussy Thieves. No, no, that gets ruined by adding the cringe Baka part. That ruins it.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh, yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their
Now-
parents must be like.
Now this one I don't get. If you're at a buffet, you get your money's worth and you eat all you can. These other tables, like with what is that, 3 plates? Like that's a waste. What, it was 8,000 yen to come here? Hold on. It was 8,000 yen for an hour. It was almost $60 for an hour. And you're only gonna eat that much? Bruh.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We're here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
Damn, brat. I'll sue.
That bossy guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Almost sounded like the one from back then, because it was that one.
What's wrong?
Okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves.
Dude, I know that feeling. So there was one time when I was going down to Minneapolis for my yearly checkup when I was a young kid, and like for my bone disease, and like the hospital that I would go see every year, they would book us a hotel, and the usual hotel they would put us at was full, so they couldn't put us there. So they put us in like put us in the next best one, which was the suite at the Sheraton. We got to stay in a suite room at the Sheraton Hotel for free. We looked real out of place.
Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
Though, I will say, though, it had a massive TV in the room, and I brought my PS2 with me, because back then I still had a PS2. And I just played Star Wars Battlefront 2 for hours. It was perfect.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. I was in the heart of Uptown, so you have all these fancy business execs in suits and dresses and shit, and I'm here with a basketball shorts and a t-shirt with scraggly hair. Dude, when I was younger, I didn't really, I was always well-dressed and stuff, but like, dude, these days, if I was ever in a place like that, I would actually get someone would probably ask me, are you homeless? Because, dude, holy shit, I dress like a homeless person. Like, if you've ever seen how, like, XQC or Asmongold dress, I literally dress like them, except I'm not a millionaire like them. Oh god, have you probably not everyone saw this, but there was a short going around of XQC telling a story about XQC went into a Lamborghini dealership with enough money in cash on hand to buy a Lamborghini, and then no one in the store took him seriously because of how he was dressed. So he walked across the street, bought the show floor McLaren from the McLaren dealership, and drove off with it in front of the Lamborghini dealership. If that's not that's like the biggest flex I've ever seen. Oh, you thought I shouldn't have been in your store? Here, let me go buy the most expensive thing from your competitor and then drive off in it.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that's like really true though. Like I don't know if I don't really watch Asmongold's streams. If he ever streams FF, I sometimes stop by, but to my knowledge, he hasn't played FF14 in a while. I think he was in Stormblood, something like that. Last time I checked. But Asmongold dresses like he's homeless. Asmongold eats like a homeless person. Well, not homeless, but Asmongold, you would assume a millionaire like Asmongold would have a massive house and eat super well and stuff like that. No, the dude still lives in the same house he's lived in for all of his life, and eats eats junk food all day. I aspire to be like Asmongold, dude. That is the fucking lifestyle. Ugh.
But...
No, I do already eat like Asmongold. Just less fast food.
that means we'll have to fight shadows again. Doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Oh yeah, isn't this the Stars in Us? The song that's playing right now? This is... No, this isn't the Stars in Us. Is it? It is? Yeah, it's the instrumental version of the Stars in Us. Okay. Yo, hot take, by the way. The true ending credits song for base Persona 5 is better than the Royal one. Just saying.
Right.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Stars in Us is better than Rails and true ending? Yeah. Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
That is true for the Royal ending. The one for Royal fits Royal better. But if we're talking like ending Persona songs, though, it's like a hard tie between Persona 4 Golden's true ending song and Persona 3 FES's true ending song. Dude, Memories of You is so heart-wrenching, and I haven't even played the game.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
Though I will say though, you know, just you know, FYI, whenever P3 gets put everywhere else, you know, on Game Pass and like Steam and stuff, I will at 100% be playing through Persona 3. I have been waiting for years for a way to play it. We will absolutely be doing that. That will be completely blind for me. I have never seen anything for the story for P3. Yo, Silver Ultima, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your time here. It's so funny though, I've literally worked my way backwards through like SMT games. I started with Persona 5. Then it was Persona 5 Royal. Then it was Persona 4 Golden. Then it was Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster. Then it was SMT4, SMT4 Apocalypse, and SMT5. And whenever P3 comes around and finally is available on Steam, I'll play that.
I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
Cute? We're not. No. Nope.
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
See, I actually don't mind that one. That's actually not bad, but...
I'm getting a real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilet?
Morgana, what?
What?
The remastering portable and not FES. Same. I'm so sad I won't be able to experience the answer ending. I won't get to understand Dorkun.
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
All right. The important choice. What is our name? Because Sussy Squad does not fit. Sussy Squad does not fit. The Sussies. Hold on. How would you spell Sussies? Would it be this way or would it be this way? Nick, help me out. How would you spell this? Would it be this way? Or is it this way? With a tilde on the end. I'm down. I'm down for it. The Sussies. Let's go with this name. Alright.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Wonder what Ender would say about this. He didn't like the fact that our last name was Sussy.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Oh yeah, I just realized. In the entire time Nick has known my stream, he hasn't seen me play Final Fantasy yet. I guess that'll change tomorrow, when it's raid day.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Actually, you know what? I never asked. Wait, yo. Nick, what job did you play in FF? Because you said you also play FF.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important.
Started off as Summoner, would have played a lot of shit. Have Summoner, Gunbreaker, White Mage, Scholar at 90. I think you remember off the top of my head. What do I have? I have every Fizz ranged at 90, Summoner, Red Mage, all the tanks at 90, Reaper and Samurai at 90. None of the healers, except Scholar, because Summoner's level 90. And Ninja's 89, I think. Dancer 2? Yeah, I said all Fizz ranged. Dancer is a physical ranged. Yeah, I am the resident Dancer main. And this is my thing. Do not play Dancer. It is suffering. Don't play Dancer. Don't play physical ranged at all right now. It's torture. Do not do it. All of us physical range players are just in the corner crying.
These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's
Reaper's the goal?
continue on.
Yes.
The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it.
All melee jobs do deal physical damage except for Paladin in their magic part of their rotation.
The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
I mean, Reaper is...
Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his
got some
crimes when you
sizable
weren't a
buffs,
victim
so
of
it's
them?
pretty good
Start
these
by
days.
telling me what you all schemed.
But, you know, Reaper's good. Reaper is probably the easiest melee to play. My money! Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. Really help people. Who made it? No clue. I've seen a survey on there. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's prove rating thing was only like 6%. Better than I expected. It's not so bad if you put it that way. Just want to get it higher than that. Keep taking big targets. Pretty damn exciting. No, you're actually right. Keep working hard from this point on. Hey, we can Thieves Den now. We could go play Tycoon. Ooh. Tycoon. Can I click it to enlarge it? No. You can cool it with all the silver ring anytime now. Wait, you took that one I was eating. Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Started the Phantom Thieves.
Let's do it.
Damn, bro, that talking took like an hour.
Hey!
Time to read.
Make sure you close up.
We need to go get new books. We have read all of our books already. Oh, hey. Velvet Room.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
Increase my stock,
I
right?
have high hopes for you.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
In time for the boring part. Waiting for the next palace.
Have you heard?
Wow!
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
Morning, 4K.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Nope, that's life.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Man, the principal's such an ass.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you
Man.
understand?
Yes.
Fuck this guy.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
These are her attack with the teachers. She tries to see Mason. We don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. No proof it was us. You don't need to worry. We did what was right.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, I'm about to get nailed by a piece of chalk. No! Ow. Looks like it hurt. Right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
What you get for daydreaming.
Hey, have
This
you seen
part.
that Phantom Aficionado website?
What site?
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Huh?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
There's a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
What you want?
Yeah, I will.
Man, I should really start eating before I turn my stream on. I'm hungry. Ugh.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. It's with the...
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Sure.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves until we find our next target. And for study, though, I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Alright, well, we can start Anne's Confidant. Who's the highest rank? Ryuji's the highest right now. We have a death. We do. Let's go talk to the doctor. Alright, your study's going. Everything is good here. Can't miss again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Wanna test it out? Yeah.
Well then...
Okay, going to the exam. Still open.
Oh.
I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
Like I'm here, aren't you under the care of another hospital? Heard rumors about this place, I'd like for you to examine her. She's diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given has been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. Young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But they tell us that it's persistent bronchitis. The university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Heard there's medicine that can be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Hold on. Need to look up my cheat sheet. Dr. Takemi will help.
What?
Fine.
Is
your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling? Are you sure you told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Uehara-san, is Dr. Schweitzer there? Something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. Let's see, guess the ones in stock will have to do. The shelf by the reception desk, bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. Need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, a wash basin, and a measuring spoon.
Fine.
What are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of infectious disease that can't be detected by conventional exams. Temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as your condition improves. That'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? We'll go throw out some cash right now.
What?
Oh, you're actually gonna pay. By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Does it feel good treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm waiting for a very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant guinea pig. You have to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Yes, yes, Dr. Legs. Ugh. It's like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn? I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home.
bye.
Oh, I didn't go buy books. Shit. Someone remind me to go buy books. You feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one. Maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy. But I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. Probably thanks to your cooperation. Looks like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, alright? Take care.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
You can now leave Yongen Jaya at night. Hey. Yeah, we can go ask about the paper bag. Oh, hey, wait. Let's go to the station square and hear the politician first. Is he here? Oh shit, wait.
Welcome.
We missed our lottery. Fuck. 513. Okay.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
In politics. I am. You student, I'm delighted to have captivated the interest of someone your age. Help someone you can't hire someone without any experience. Sorry about that, however, I'd be happy to stop by to hear my speeches again. People shop. Yep. We'll do that eventually. When we have a free day, we'll do the beef bowl job. Books. Please have new books.
Please take your time.
Alright, one new book. Good. The Homeless Man? It is. Not really. The way it is, a lot of people have been finding themselves fruitless. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. Yeah, I was cool and everything.
Focus.
Hey, man. Hey, you came at just the right time. Plate change of pans, that paper bag from the other day, all yours. Picked it up somewhere, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I didn't know about it. We clear? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask about what's inside the bag. Fuck, my guts aren't strong enough yet. No.
Huh? Okay. Alright, which one? Alright, sounds good. Okay. You should be grateful. Come again.
Well, hold on. Can't do any confidants now. Can we do the Big Bang Challenge? We can!
Oh, you want to do it? Thank you very much.
I could eat, dude, I could eat that. That looks... Okay, hold on. That looks so good, other than the tomatoes. Tomatoes on a burger is a sin. I will die on this hill.
Now then. Now then. Oh, man. Yep. Want to head back? Hey!
Volleyball beating investigation. Call-in warning. Hotspot of Tokyo. Madarame exhibit. Yeah, don't we get mementos soon?
Yep.
Got exam starting Wednesday, don't tell me you
Open your
forgot.
textbooks.
Ripped up at the tail of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize that the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. Yes, me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Sussy-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. What's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman, pretty sure.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen.
Nice going!
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
It's Makoto.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Ooh.
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Mementos time.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
Yeah.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Correct, Ryuji.
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait,
my neighbor
why didn't you do
Totoro.
this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
This feels like a palace. It'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the railroad. Anyway, Nakahara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
Again.
What's that entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. We're just gonna wander around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass.
Somewhere.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Get ready! Carmen! See that again, Panther!
Let's do this, Joker!
Slimes are annoying. I choose to delete. Slimes are annoying. Any other demons I'll actually fight normally, but slimes are annoying.
Power courses through me.
Just particularly annoying in this game. There we go. Much better.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Ooh.
Who's next? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
They were nothing.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up. Joker, there's a...
Fuck.
All right, the first move is on. See that again, Panther. Persona. See that again, Panther. Persona. Take this, Panther. Watch them carefully.
Persona.
Nice. Your gambit worked. This is a holdup. Let's tear them apart. Okay, guys.
Don't come back!
All right.
Shadow defeated!
Now's our chance to Not over yet. Joker took one out. All right.
Who's next?
Yeah, victory.
Thank goodness for guns.
Man, that was easy.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Persona.
Ooh, very nice.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
There's our exit.
crazy!
Let's go.
Marvelous!
Who's next?
A spectacular victory!
All right.
They were nothing.
Whoa!
How's this? Target's right up ahead. Let's go. We're ready.
Hmm?
Okay, something there. Let's do Nakaha Shadow. Let's see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker. Much of it was done, but we gotta assume that he's bothering other people. Go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes!
Alright, finally I have correctly in mind. I'm not gonna let you take it away. And my A button double tap. Damn it.
All right.
Ow.
Persona!
Persona!
All right.
Persona! Slash!
Nice!
Close.
Witness my resolve! Neat, yeah!
Oh, that's a big help.
Thanks!
Ooh, my eyes!
Ow.
Eat this!
Let's do this! Can't see straight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment pearl.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do you want to do? Or something I like to check in an area further down. So our earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Yeah, it changes every time you enter. So our path changes too. This place's fuse characters should count as people. It's constantly shifting. Destination should be pretty close. I'm counting your Joker. Yeah. Oh, I can't just choose the go down yet. I have to actually do it manually for the first time. Okay, sure.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
Ugh.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
No, let's go. No, let's go deeper. No, let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. I want to fight more stuff. God damn it. Hi, hey, it's Jose.
A person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys
Don't
help
get
me
any
with
weird
my
ideas,
research?
Ryuji.
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
I
No! Lady on!
I love how she sounds when she says that.
He called me pretty lady.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Sure.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
He's always
I am
grumpy.
not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
That's it.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other.
Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
He's harmless until we have to do the side quest for him later.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
What do we mean to give you all? Something for us. Yeah, the thing is, picked up something strange earlier when I was exploring. Here it is.
Huh?
The heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like. So that's what I call them. Star. So what do you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wish.
Wait!
Or wishes. Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey!
Give this to you? It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? The sign of friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Here he goes. Star, huh? You said it granted our wishes or something? I doubt like something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Guess we can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. This sounds pretty good. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
We're unexpected. No, don't leave. No, I want to go further. No, I want to fight. Damn it.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If
Ugh.
Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be Car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Hey, it's Yusuke. Hi, Yusuke. Bye, Yusuke. Our guy was a piece of cake. I think that's some kind of big target next. We're gonna totally get famous. Trying to help people not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? You're right. See, I don't think you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? I mean, we shouldn't be sticking our nose in other people's business. I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. Yeah, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? I want to help people. Same goes for me. I don't got much time to argue over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Don't get carried away, do you understand? And not do anything in hand out, like fail all your exams. What crap do that? I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Jose gave us? What if it could help us ace the exams? Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, it's just for not failing. Bargaining's gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. So you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time.
What's up?
Hey, it's Seki. What up, Seki?
I'll just add this.
Hey!
Alright, we can't go out.
Hey!
So we can read.
Make sure you close up.
Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts? Hey, hey!
Join the crispness indeed. This game is very satisfying at 120. What are you up to today? Or tonight? Working on some World of Warcraft? On the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My fancy website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love to come hear me out about your future actions. Waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Hold on. I check something. My model's gonna break for a second. I've been seeing that one game all over the place. was wondering if I should give that game a try, if it's any good. I have been seeing it everywhere.
You want to know more? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
All right. She will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet with Shima to deepen the trust between you. He'll give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Oh, Sussy, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and I found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad I'm not even sleeping anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, Image Manager. It's Strategic Image Management Rep. The title's important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off, just watch me. Any calls? Better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Wow, he sounds like a Reddit mod. It's not a good thing with Shima.
Hey!
The terms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya I mentioned to you about? Could be a good place for studying. You're pushing to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
Oh, the shopping program. Time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Relaxation set.
Hey, hey! Well then.
Okay, well, we're not... Okay.
I'll just add this.
We have a Hierophant? We do! Alright. Yeah, we just talked to Sojiro. What's up, man?
Got time right now? All right, then. Thanks.
You're welcome, Sojiro.
What?
Up with the goggles, you going snowboarding or something? Here the cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountain even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers.
Seems pretty rough.
Morning.
You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
I think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now. I mean, there being no Kamoshida. Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. Would someone just thank us for it or something? Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. Wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He got to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. Info for you, I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school who's bullying, has gone too far. Should help the victim, but that's impossible for me. The Phantom Thieves do something about it. We already had changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The boy is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh.
Info on a new target. We're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
It's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. Really do anything to avoid studying, huh?
Well then.
Alright, you guys remember the report so fast you take from place was heart?
What?
Well, just tell us. In the calling card? Wait a sec, did we send one last time? Treasure materials, we changed the content of the calling card. That's the role when dealing with the palace, but in Mementos, it seems like we just go for the target immediately.
What?
Hey, what? You don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen the Mishima's comment about him on the fan site. That's why the nav picked up on him.
Huh?
Maybe something like that important to someone else? The desires of Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Did you hear the past 10 minutes because my dad decided to talk to you about something? I was saying you could get ass good. Is it worth it? Is it worth playing? Because I was like, I just checked to see if my phone even had enough space for another game. kind of fun, but everyone's been spending on it. If that's your thing, one pull is one pull is, bro. Man, I don't even have that many apps on my phone, and this thing's like basically full. God damn. Fucking system storage taking everything. God damn. Unsurprisingly, the biggest thing on my phone is Azure Lane. Wasn't even playing it, so you deleted it. Oh, you deleted Azure Lane? I'm back to being the only one active in the guild again? No, Pepe hands.
Listen up.
Arrogant, brown-haired bully. Using
I'm gonna make
blackmailing
him pay.
kids. He's the perfect target. Let's take him down. Prediction's right. Good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Sure, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
You don't even play it through like the PC phone emulators anymore?
Joker.
Phone's out of control today. What do you mean? It's affected by the emotions of the public. You're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes mementos? Not just mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. That might turn out to be useful.
Hey.
Makes them feel sleepy.
Let's go.
I'm an LD player, but haven't logged in a while.
I'm itching for action. Let's do this.
I don't remember where to do the thing at. How to change Morgana's sticker thing.
Well then.
Oh, here it is.
Oh.
Party style.
Well then. Do you need something?
Justine, you'd like to register this? Time for some Let's execute. Let us begin the search.
Oh, I can just fuse Orpheus? I mean... I mean, yeah?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Why wouldn't I do that? Like, I don't know why I wouldn't make this. He doesn't even have the DLC tag next to him. He's just, like, in the game.
Not terrible, but not terrible, but not impressive.
No, we don't want any strength. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. What are we losing? All right, so we're gonna have to resummon a death persona. All right.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I kind of just want him to level up in the background.
It will receive a fraction of now for a rebirth.
Nice magic stat.
You change your mind. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate. Well then. This is...
Okay, that's right. The irritation of the tracks is really sister. Let's get going.
Treasure chests?
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Let's do this! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! All yours, not over yet!
Damn.
Come! Orpheus! Go down! Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
That was easy.
Hearing Xandra yell Orpheus is pretty nice.
Wow! That shadow was crazy!
Sona!
Well, I murder all of these anyways, so let's get my mana back real quick.
Very nice! You
Losers!
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
There we go. Full mana.
We're at the platform.
All right, there's our way
now
down.
we can move on to the next area.
Big game plus? Nope.
Enemy ahead! Be careful.
Fresh playthrough.
Now's our chance to strike! Alright, pass the baton and fall! All enemies defeated! Did great, Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
This is a fresh save.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Only 8% right off the bat, though. Yeah, it's one of the DLC ones. You can just grab them whenever you want. But, okay, in my defense, the reason why I have it is because I lost an hour of progress, and I wanted to just speed back through it, okay? That's my justification. I lost like an hour and a half of progress, so I went and grabbed him to speed it up. And it wasn't even like a skill issue thing that like made me lose progress. Like I didn't die or anything. It was I brushed against my PC's power button and it started to turn off. So all my fucking apps and stuff closed without saving.
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
On to the guy again. What was his name? Jose. He's an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like rewards too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Look for him. He's probably still around here. If you press the power button all the time. Yeah.
For real?
Bruh. What the hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? The Reaper.
Let's go.
Alright, the first move is ours!
It's almost scary how good I am. Oh, Skull,
Damn it.
You're pathetic. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Alright, hang it in! The baton and pull!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Skull, give me more! That won't work right now.
Oh, is it because he's shocked? Really?
That's all she wrote!
With this power,
Fits me like a glove. I gotta use this next time.
okay.
That was easy. Now's our chance to screw Dona! Go! Carmen!
Serves
You're
you
the
right.
best, Panther!
I can't talk to Slime, right? Or can I? Oh, I can.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
Timids want... kind.
Honestly, pure human.
Damn.
Now's the time to retreat!
All right.
There's our boy.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job. what you got there. That's really neat.
Just looking at my crystal of lust.
Wow, this is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Oh!
That's right. Here, before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I come up with a fun game for us to play Mementos? I thought of this after seeing a subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have a different reward than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can.
Hey.
We got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. Trade you great stuff for some flowers. We can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. When you click stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. Yeah. Probably do money when we can.
Speaking of...
Alright, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird, right? But it'd be so sad to collect flowers and then just have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't come bring them to me before you leave.
Doing good?
I should do it. Good job.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
You know, this palace security level doesn't seem to change even if they spot you. And this is different. While other palaces, it's just because one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. That's our target somewhere in this area. Only death.
Okay.
No match for me.
Joker, there's a chest.
Holy, 3 chest room.
Hold on.
Joker took one out. All right. There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. Zoro, show your might.
Skull, give me more! Persona! Wipe them out! You're so gorgeous, Not over yet!
Persona! You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright! Stay down! We're done here. Let's go! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Level up. Did I ever put that better armor on? Yeah, I did.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
It's time. Orpheus! You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright!
What?
Shoot! 3 remaining! We can do it! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Let's go!
Choice. Yes.
There we go.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
All right.
Then...
It's not my fault.
It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people bigger than you, knowing they can't fight back. Come at me, bro! God damn it. The hell, you're all ganging up on me too. Are you Phantom Thieves? Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Picture of justice my ass. Don't act high and mighty when you don't know anything. Hee-ho. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it.
Persona! Hey!
Persona! All right.
That's annoying.
Using this.
Let's do this!
It's time. Flash!
Persona! Me, yeah! Yeah, nice one, Panther! Get ready! Take this!
Persona!
Izanagi, strong.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bullying ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? Please help me. Alright. Thank you, wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? Counting on you, you guys promise. Fine, but apologize to people you bullied. Protein. exploring. No reason for us to stop now.
We made it to the...
I can see it.
Sure. Pass the baton and follow up. Joker took one out. All right. There are three.
Persona.
Let's get them.
That's it.
Joker took one out. All right. Now.
Hi, Pixie. No.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Attack! We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
All right. I have something.
No match for me.
Wow! That shadow was crazy! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Not over yet!
Let's go.
Ooh, very nice! Boom time!
Who's next?
Nice work, team!
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Woo! Made it. Well, you want to head down now?
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something. Oh!
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Persona! Carmen! Where's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Alright!
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up!
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
That was easy.
Alright! The first move is off! Not over yet! Joker took one out! Alright! That's not allowed!
No, you just get to perish, Pixie.
2 enemies remaining!
No.
Let's go! 1 enemy remaining! This is the last one!
Nice.
Let's get him!
After I have negotiated with you and recruited you once
were
before, you
nothing.
become XP. There's no reason to let you come back to the party after that. Silly little demons.
Now's our chance to strike! Persona! Let's see that again, Panther!
Okay.
Pass the baton!
There.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
Another baton pass!
Constitution points? Yeah, this is the genocide playthrough. We kill absolutely everything we run into. I don't have this.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
There we go.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
They're people, right? Well, I said they're more likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're going to be catching a train or... It stopped.
Oh.
They got in.
Come on, man.
Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place just don't make any sense. What up, sad bro?
Hey.
I also saw you join the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. The waiting room. Didn't expect there to be one here too. Looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break.
Hey.
Seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows aren't getting text here? It seems like it's some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas.
Let's do it.
How you doing today, sad bro?
Joker.
I'm doing alright. Just existing. I'm a bit hungry though. I'm probably gonna make some food here in a little bit.
Oh, mister.
I joined late. I turned my stream on around like 6, I think. Ugh. Oh, I've been streaming for 5 hours, yeah. I guess it was closer to 5. Pizza rolls again? No, I'll probably get corn dogs. As you can tell, my diet is amazing.
I can feel it.
What time is it for me? 10... whatever time it is. What's a berry on?
Alright, the first move is ours. No weaknesses I can see.
Oh shit. Oh, there it is.
Not over yet.
Tsunagi. Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Up to you.
Pass it on to the second person. Zoro. It's almost scary how good I am. Words aren't getting through.
Let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
Get it, grumping around. Better not make any wisecracks with this one.
Irritable is serious. Oh, no. Timeless. Nope. Ow.
3 remaining! We can do this!
Persona! Ravage that!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Not over yet!
Captain!
Defeat it! Skull, give me more! Another baton pass! I'll finish you! One more! This is it!
Serves you right.
Well, let's talk. I found out if you're human or not.
It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save
Oh
your
yeah,
witty banter
isn't
for
it
later.
almost supper? Let's play a game. Guess what I want to eat? Shut up. Haha, you don't know. I win, I win. Hey, listen, I think being a kid is really hard. Didn't you feel like that when you were a kid, too? Don't remember. Damn it. I prefer the mainline SMT negotiations.
Nice work, team!
Because at least they just ask for shit and then they join you, or they leave.
Okay.
Instead of having to ask vague questions, man.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
I'm one off the Snuff Soul, really? I guess we'll probably go for XP, honestly. XP and Mementos is pretty good. Hey, look at that, I have enough for the Snuff Soul now.
Hi. Doing good?
That one is no joke. Be careful. This enemy's weak to wind. Persona! Dance, Sonic! Ooh, very nice. We got an item. Nice, it exploded. All yours. Not over yet.
Let's go. Izanagi no Okami! Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Just had to end the fight with that demon on.
Yo, there's an escalator going down over there.
So I got all my mana back because victory cry.
Look,
Dude, I can't wait to get network fusion so I can make the most broken demons ever.
Now's our chance to come up. Go! This is a holdup. This'll end it. A beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
they were nothing.
This area has a different feel to it somehow. What is this?
I can feel it.
Now's our use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Persona!
Looking cool, Joker! All according to plan.
Up to you.
Pass the baton and follow up! I'm the best! Okay, your turn! Give it up!
This is it!
Okay, guys.
That's all she wrote!
Okay.
Do I actually have any slots left? I have one more slot. Okay.
Wow, that shadow was crazy!
Persona! Something else.
Looking for you if you up.
Up to you.
Not over yet! Let's go! Only one more. Let's go! Pass it on to the second person! Nice job, Panther! We took them all out!
Machine gun, the strongest element.
Power courses through me.
All right.
No match for me.
Focus.
Big boy Shadow? He's got the shadow. He got the thing on him. Who's this? Barrett? Yeah, it's just Barrett. Okay.
It's time.
Joker, that was cool!
Nice! New move! What do you think?
All right.
Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Alright, you got any blast moves? So fire is its weak point. What's the matter? So gorgeous, Panther. Alright,
Okay.
pass the baton and follow up. 3 remaining. We can do it. Joker took one out. Alright. Wow, that must have hurt.
Serves you right.
Okay, guys. Let's do it! The end.
All right.
Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Alright, get first move is ours!
Let's go.
We all did great, huh? Yeah!
Nice.
Victory!
Okay.
Oh, the platform. We can probably head down from here.
Now's our chance to do it! Go!
What up?
I'm using it! Let's see that again, Panther!
Sonic? Because I don't really play Sonic games. They're not really my thing.
Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Get it, Skull!
Persona! Captain Kid!
Get it, Skull!
Just stay there.
Also, it's not on PC, is it? Because it's not on PC, it's then not really worth.
What a grouch. Just be the better man and act the opposite.
God damn it.
What?
I hate this fucking dude. I'm gonna stop trying to recruit this guy. It's not working.
Persona! Kusanagi no Okami!
Keep up the pace! That's 2 enemies down for Joker! I'll finish you!
Let me finish it. Only one more.
Let's go!
Oh, there we go. You're gonna beg.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
A chest! Talk about luck!
Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
Persona! Firing!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
Flip him, Persona!
Beat it! Skull, give me more!
You go! Roger.
Pass the baton
Persona!
and follow up!
You're mine. Losers.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
What kind of van is that? It's the cat. That is Morgana. What? Okay, so how the game basically justifies it is in Japan, there is a widespread public cognition of cats turning into buses. And that is because of the movie My Neighbor Totoro, made by Studio Ghibli, where there is a cat bus. So Morgana can turn into a cat bus. Yeah, just go. Alright. Now we get to wander around in here until we find Jose again. Nope, there he is. Gotta go spend our flowers.
I have something.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Bow, bow, bow.
You want me to change mementos? Sure. Here we go.
What are you doing?
Just watch. I've learned all about this. You see, the cognition flowing through mementos. It's got these things that are similar to what you humans call pressure points. So, if I do this... Ha!
What up, Pain Train?
That should have changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
Oh, a treasure chest! Now's our chance to Persona! Go!
Rise up!
Joker took one out! Alright! Not over yet!
Persona! Captain Kick!
Get it, Skull! Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Alright, time for some pain!
Finish him!
That's all she wrote.
Okay.
Why is he alone in the tunnels? Because that's just Jose. Jose is some... We actually don't ever... I don't think we ever properly learn what Jose is. He's just kind of there.
Treasure chest spotted. There's a dangerous one in there. Boom time!
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm young.
Looking for the last stamp so we can leave.
Focus.
They spotted us! Okay, let's... Three of them, but we're the better team.
Izanagi no Okami!
I'm sick of these guys. They're so annoying to fight.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
All right.
I'm just down here for my stamp, okay? That's all I'm here for. Wherever my stamp is.
Let's go. That shadow was crazy! Loaded!
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat!
There's a treasure chest!
They're not as effective in here. We need to get to the next dungeon so we can buy better guns. There it is. Stamp. Okay. We can leave.
All right.
Do you need something?
Do you have business?
Justine, registration. Are you sure? Time for some. You wish to perform it. What path do you want?
Okay, we are level 14. Hey, we can almost use Kaguya. Neat.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
We can
Not
fuse
terrible,
Orpheus Picaro.
but not impressive.
Ebon, Dattara, or Bareth, and Orpheus? No. Slime and Orpheus? Jack Frost, hee-ho!
You okay with this?
What about that child? Which one?
You okay with this? You okay with this? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen this animation, Sad Bro. Here, look at this. This is how we fused demons together. Ooh, Apsaris is a
You okay with
very
this?
tempting one.
Finished for now?
How does that work? I don't even want to begin trying to explain it. Also, if you meant these children, these two, this is Caroline and Justine. This one is Justine, this one is Caroline. And they are the Velvet Room attendants for Igor. They have some other stuff with them, but that's like story related, so I don't know if you'll be here from that when that's revealed, but if you're not, I'll tell you later. They have some other stuff with them, but for now, I'll just let them be weird. But the TLDR is every Velvet Room in a Persona game has a Velvet Room like Igor's here, and then he has a different attendant in each game. This game, it's Caroline and Justine and Redacted. You figure out Redacted later. And in the in Persona 4, is it Margaret? I think that's her name, Margaret. Really works. Oh, just wait. Oh, so later on we unlock a thing called Persona Strengthening. That's the gallows. You literally hang them. And then later there's itemization, which is the electric chair. And then there's confinement, which is you literally lock them in a cell and they get stronger.
It is time, inmate.
Let's do it.
Alright, we done in here. Time to leave.
Oh, yeah.
We have spent our flowers before, and he doesn't have anything more to give us. We leave. Very exhausted from going into the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Going in the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best to not travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
The box came for you.
Hey! Oh!
Searching all my alone.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade.
What are your thoughts?
When I was in this cafe, because I live here.
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Hey, Makoto.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
In the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida.
Tonight,
But
you
was
know,
that all there was to it?
the usual. I'm sore, achy, but that's like every day for me. So, doing all right. I mean, my tooth hurts, but that's also kind of normal these days.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Oh boy, I can't wait to take exams in a video game. It's like being in high school all over again.
Well, shall we begin?
Yep, last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in A Tale of Heike? It was a time when all the great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Oh, my fucking A button double tapped. Alright, Sussy-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you?
This is it.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. She'll get Midnight's title, it's funny and comical. Back with Sonic Breath of the Wild. That's basically what it is, yeah. Hold on. So is that actually on PC? Here, I can check that myself. Store. It is. It is just on Steam. Hmm. Just a pain. What? Posture check? Eh. Sussy-kun? Yeah, that's our last name. Our last name is Sussy. Why? Because it's funny. That is the only reason. It is funny.
Nice going.
Please, knowledge, rank up. I beg of you. Dear God, knowledge is taking forever to rank up. Rather than siding with the one who is overhauling power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star, major league one.
Yep.
You understand that? It's like if I don't root for them, then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. We don't need to go to Mementos, though. We are at as far as we can go in Mementos, so we don't need to do that. Alright, who is available today? Ryuji, Anne, and Takemi. Takemi is our highest, so we'll just do her for now. Actually, we need to check something first, actually. Damn it, though, I missed the Apex for the stream. Yeah, I played Apex for like 2.5 hours.
Welcome.
Okay, no new books yet. Damn.
My eyes are so watery.
Ever inhaled a decent size of piece of rice? Yes, I have.
Wow.
Right now, we're just in time to see the Cake Night Rises. Prove your
Wow.
kindness.
What's up?
Allergies are so annoying.
Wait.
Take care.
We have no death. Fuck. Need to fix that.
Hey, inmate.
We'll just grab a low-level one and we'll get rid of him later when we go into a dungeon for space.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this. This is your pop.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Look, she just girl bossed me. Yeah, Caroline is very girl boss.
Allergies are so annoying.
In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today.
Please head to the exam room.
3k yen, that's like, $20. That's $20. Feeling okay? You can go home now.
Hello?
Internal medicine? What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. Remember the girl from the other day, the chief staff of Oyamada patient? Her dads were bringing her here to be treated even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you? I'm just a quack, though. Medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enz disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enz, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. Your mom just told you to fucking sleep? Nah, dude, listen to your mom. I'm only gonna be going for... What time is it? I'm only gonna be going for like another 30-40 minutes anyways. I don't know if I wanted to go to develop a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed the completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. She panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea.
That's fine, I guess.
Well, that doesn't matter. Development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as my general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for the people who don't have the disease, probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
Better not flag on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig.
All right.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. But else, since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance, it's stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's all I want to talk to you about? You can go home now.
Bye.
Thanks for your hard work. Bye, Dr. Legs. You know, okay, my little guinea pig, just want to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa? Yeah, you're the first person I've ever really shared all that with. But it was also a good reminder that this is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with the latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, it looks like I got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
I reported to manager representative. Anybody help you out? LA wanted to tell you about it. Do you have time today? I'll come back soon. You're not getting a jump on something without me, right? If you're gonna do it, want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. Yeah, I guess we just do Mishima. Don't really have... He pretty much is a guaranteed rank up, though. So we don't really need a Moon one for him.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. So we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All these are supposed to have some special ladies, right? You man. I call fantasy. Let's do this.
Actually,
So cool. Girls on the fan side. Trying to do my first meetup. That reminds me. I think they were just part of the whole story about on the fan site 101. So let's take that. Let's build the beats. Okay. We're part of the fandom. That's what the fan site call themselves. It really caught on in the forums, got more popular. Anyway, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. So to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, I think so well, you might even take her home. God damn it, Mishima. Huh? Way past our meeting time. Now you met on the fan site. Still at home? What about your friend? What are we waiting here? Parents and answer just heard someone else say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by?
Yes.
Mishima, you're a dumbass. You like to really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't really have time to vet them too much. Not your fault.
Yeah. Alright.
All this aside, I have some really good info for you guys for you. I'll let you down, I'll prove just how useful it can be to the Phantom Thieves.
Alright.
I wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. Those girls would never affect like me if they knew I'm friends with the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Oh, Sussy, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right, I know you feel the same way, man. We could have met some really hot girls. I mean, got some really valuable information. Yeah, Mishima, you've got your priorities wrong, buddy. Get back to modding. Trust me, everything's gonna turn out awesome. See ya. Can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? Oh, it's time for the best character. The day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Can't believe our school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about, it's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well,
Now
shall
then,
we begin?
let's begin the first day of exams. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate. Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this!
Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. In the end, they were coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to approach each other, I believe it's Yoritomo 1. Yeah. Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. Even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. Because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful repressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother.
Yep.
Time's up, put your pencils down and hands on your desk.
Let's get started.
Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this!
Both.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, class, let's get started.
I have a test, then you may begin. Name the book that defined the male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the Digital Devil Story. That's funny. That's funny. That's one of Atlus's other games, which I need to play eventually. Digital Devil Saga. Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this!
What character archetype refers to the mysterious instructive woman, femme fatale?
Ooh, we can do this!
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Best character!
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Am right, it is.
My name is... Huh?
Billy did such a good job with this character. Ugh.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
I think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Training. My good use of this may aid us in the Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
I mean, he had me at snacks, if I'm being honest.
So, which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Made a deal with Maruki. Best character! Ugh! He's so good.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become with the birth of the Counselor Persona. I have a...
All right. So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding counseling you've all been offered. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him. You see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. I was gonna go for it. What, the counseling? Counseling's we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not draw more attention to ourselves anyways. I think I'm gonna try today. Counseling, eh? Medion's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. Glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well,
shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, right? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I only really have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yeah, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyways. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. That's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And at first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho is going to put herself through. But later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't be under Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
That's so. You are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Kamiki-san. I think you got the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through all my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see, so what's on your mind now?
Let me think.
Right now? Just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to go back to laughing and having fun like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? That's about right. Definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
Definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history. For now, until the stuff later.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going to go soon too, right, gamer? How'd it go? Well, to be honest, I wasn't expecting. I think you should give it a go. Just go and give it a shot. Dr. Mark is easier to talk to than you'd think. See you tomorrow. Did you have a counseling appointment? Nurse's office in the practice building. I'll just pass the time around the area until you're done. Super specialist, not even on the form anywhere yet. Someone was pulling the strings the whole time. I told him to. Pretty crappy thing to do. That's horrible. Right? Totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere at school, right? You should take a look around. In the meantime, I'll see if you can do a little more research.
How are you?
Hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. That's so. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Fuck. Cheat sheet! We made a deal. I'll try to make it worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Sussy-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. Okay, none of these matter, so much for my privacy. I'm glad you got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So,
now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. We've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Sussy.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Sorry this went on longer than expected. Somehow the conversation just took a life on its own, I guess.
Say.
Actually, I got one last request. Do you mind?
You know, I'm
actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so... Need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help me with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got lots of snacks too. You can have them, they're yours. Well, okay. You're a lifesaver.
Well...
Let's see, I know, I can maybe teach you tips for mental training. I know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook you up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
I guess that's our second deal. Nice detox.
Alright. I know.
Would it be okay if we traded contact info? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. First off... These Marky's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Max SP increased by 5.
Well, see you.
For your help today, I'll see you around at school.
Man.
But he's been a long time talking to Marky. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
Well, we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Yo, fuck sleep.
Let's go to bed.
No, let's make infiltration tools.
Hey!
Fucking cat!
Well then.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Oh, that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Use her as bait for Yusuke. What's up, Yusuke?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Fucking cat. Ugh.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
The metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Bam, 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 bam. Well, that's because my knowledge hasn't ranked up once, and I've done, like, lots of things to rank up my knowledge, and it's just not going up.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm not worried about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
So I keep thinking about what oh my god, it's so hard. Fucking whatever. Nakahara. I used to be able to say his name, and right now I am just fumbling. Famous artist. Sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. I mean, you guys ever heard someone else called Madarame? Really not common at all. What we heard is true. Kitagawa is studying under a corrupt teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats his people like tools. Kagura-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. Gotta look into this.
I should write something.
Oh, it's midnight. Ugh. Oh, I think that's a good stopping point. We'll do most of Madarame's stuff next time we play this.
Let's do it.
No, not Thieves' Den. Ugh. What, kitty cat? My cat is meowing at my door. Or one of my cats. Alright, well that's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably... I might start before my raids, or I might wait until my raids to start streaming. I don't know. We'll see. But, I will definitely stream later tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good morning, evening. Let's raid my friend Crone. He's playing Monster Hunter Frontier. Frontier is lit. Right. There's the raid message as usual. Hope you guys have a good night, morning, evening. Oh, and if there's anyone new here and you liked it, hey, I stream a lot, so probably follow. And follow those if you want to. I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good night, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.